Hey friends, back at this estate collection. This is box number 2 of 6. It's the last of the bigger boxes, and then when they go down from here, the other ones are probably more densely packed with books. These are more likely the box sets. So let's cut it open. Let's see what we got in here. We had, on the last video, we had that Empire of the Pell Throne. It's going to be tough to beat that in this collection. Only so many ultra rare items these days. The pricing on that isn't as high as I was expecting it to be. I was a little surprised. I thought that one was a pretty pricey item, and they really haven't been going for that high. I guess it's just maybe too esoteric for a lot of people. I don't know. How many gamers these days still read Barca? I never read them. Obviously was a big influence on the early days. Alright, can I get in at this stuff here? Yeah, we got a lot of box sets in this one. Paper. I'm looking at it. It's they sat there and they balled up paper from a printer paper. So, all right, I think I can get at it now. Let's see. I'm gonna cover the camera. Okay, so some interesting items. Let's see, where do we start? This is not a role-playing game per se, but it is an early BattleTech item. This is the Crescent Hawk's Inception is a really early computer game. It would have been on a 384, MS-DOS, IBM PC, PS2 era, so early 90s. It does have the discs. It is not a big floppy. Oh, it is. All right, so we have two versions. We have the 5.5 inch, and some of you may have never seen one of those, and then we have the 3.5 inch. Or is this 5 1/4? I can't remember. So this was 1988. With the manual, with the map. Cool BattleTech. This is early computer, basically the first computer BattleTech. So I was kind of excited to get that. One, I'm a BattleTech fan. Unfortunately, it does have a little bit of staining on the bottom there. But two, I'm not really sure what those go for. So I'm going to set that aside. That's not really going to go on our website, but who knows? We'll do well. All right, we have an early Tunnels and Trolls box. This is the black box version, and I don't know what edition that is. I'm a little not 100% sure on that. So I'll have to do some research, or Nick will probably chime in and tell me what edition it is, but that's the rule book that came in it. So, also has Buffalo Castle. I'm not sure if those are supposed to be in there, so I'm going to leave them in there for now. Put that into the box here. Did have a couple other odds and ends. We've got the First Citadel Compendium, which is a cool journal that was put out by Citadel, not Games Workshop. And then the White Dwarf, Best of White Dwarf Scenarios. And then Element Masters, which is an odd early role-playing game. Was it 80s? Mid-80s? 84. So, yeah. Early stuff there. Couple little small box item. It's a Nightmare Chess, completely beat up box. That'll go into eBay. I don't know what this is. Oh, Ogre. I guess this was a different way of boxing it, or they put it all in there. Car Wars. We've got a Car Wars. Got early Ogre, Car Wars. None of that's stuff I'm going to put aside. Flame Song Mar Barker. So I'll put that with the Empire of the Pell Throne, I guess. Battle System box set. Did have the generals. There's some other, ooh, nuts. Got some punched counters in here. We got Car Wars stuff mixed into it. So I'm gonna just pull the Car Wars stuff out. And we'll probably lot that up and sell that on eBay. Just, you know, it's got all those little chits. I thought these had the generals. Yep, it's partially punched. It does have the metal generals. So, you know, Battle Systems, first edition. Punched. Unpunched is better. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, an early Rollmaster set. This is our big, long box version. It's got some extra stuff in it, so I'm going to pull that out. We've got a Arms Law of Channeling Mentalism. I'm actually not sure if there's any extras. There's Character Wall. That doesn't look like it belongs. So I'm just going to leave all that until I can sort it out. But still, cool early box set. And it's not going to fit over there, so I'm going to keep stacking it on that box and hope that doesn't fall. Sire World from FGU. This is, I think, oh yeah, and there's a module in there. Hammer Shall Fall, or Hammer Shall Strike. I think that came with it. So, put that in this. I don't think I have Sire World currently. We got a Forgotten Realms campaign set. These sell as fast as I get them. Even doesn't matter the condition. The World of Greyhawk Gazetteer is in there. That obviously is from the folio, and it's stained, so it's not anything that I'm going to probably keep. Looks like the rest of it is complete, so add that to our check-in pile. And this I will add to our whatnot pile. And probably by the time this video plays, the whatnot auction will have occurred. All right, Ymir box set for Shadow World. And then we also have the Shadow World box set. Oh, it's got some extras in here, so let's just take that out. I do not have the Ymir set. I do not have the Shadow World set in stock. Upside down, Master Atlas, Shadow World. So happy to have those come in. I do have a bunch of Shadow World all of a sudden. A Rollmaster box set, and this is in great shape. I mean, looks basically brand new. A little bit of scuffing on the corners. Fantastic shape. And I don't know what's supposed to be in there, so I'm going to leave everything in there. Somebody's going to be very happy with that one. And we have, this stuff comes out. A Starfleet Battles box from Task Force Games. That should sell decently. They seem to go. All right. A Starship Troopers box from Avalon Hill. Counter just went flying. Careful on this. I don't think there's anything stuffed in there. Loose counters. I'm just going to set that aside. That's not going to go on my weapon. This is an odd... Whoa, my goodness, what's in this? Anything extra? Oh, yeah, there's some extra stuff in there. Let's get all that out of there. There we go. Okay, I have no idea what this is. Metascape from Game Lords. What is this? 1993. So... not a system I'm familiar with. Big honking box though. And then a Dragon Quest first edition, and it has excess stuff in here. There's a second edition rule book, and then counters are punched. So I'm gonna carefully put this into the box over here so we don't lose anything. And then we'll go through the odds and ends. So we got the Dragon Quest second edition with some scuffing to the cover. A couple magazines, Cryptic magazine. I don't know much about that. A Pegasus. Which issue? In the issue number 5 with a crease on it. I think I'm just going to add that to whatnot. Somebody will like that there. Got some Another Pegasus magazine. This is number 6. I don't think I have, I'm not sure if I have that in stock, so I'm going to check. And then a number 2, which I'm pretty darn sure I don't have that in stock. So that's a uncommon one. You don't see that one too often. A issue 13 of Different Worlds magazine. Then we have Advanced Melee from Metagaming and Tolakar's Lair for a fantasy trip. Gray Worlds magazine number 1, another one of those. I got one in stock right now. Barely any left, but character sheet REF2, and then a couple of Lords of Creation items that are incomplete. A few early items from Flying Buffalo. We've got a Monsters with the binder, an Arena of Kazan from Tunnels and Trolls with the binder. And then last but not least, looks like we've got 2. Oh, one of those is a sewer map that goes into the other module. First edition Lankmar from TSR with a map booklet, and the module map is in there incorrectly. And that's it. That's it for the other big box. We will get to the next box with the next video. Thanks for watching.